Hello and welcome back to another Steven Universe vlog. Today we'll be tackling episodes 9, Tiger Millionaire, and episode 10, Steven's Lion. In episode 9, the gems come back from a mission. Amethyst is kind of getting yelled at by Pearl, and Garnet kind of agrees with Pearl about being reckless on missions, so Amethyst storms off to her room. Steven then goes up to his bed, sleeps, night comes, Steven notices someone sneaking out of the house, and it's Amethyst. So he follows her to an abandoned warehouse where there's some wrestling going on, some illegal underground wrestling. And Amethyst is posing as the purple puma. She knows how to shapeshift, as explained in Cat Fingers. She shapeshifts herself into a giant, bulked up human and fights illegally in the underground wrestling ring. And a lot of people from Beat City are there. Lars, Sadie. Those are the only two people you actually recognize. There are other people in there probably that I don't remember. But day comes, Amethyst... No, actually, at the end of that match, Steven corners Amethyst at the exit, and they have a talk saying that they both kind of don't feel like they're being treated properly by Garnet and Amethyst, saying they're being mothered and babied like, you know, actual little kids. So Amethyst proposes that they do the tag team wrestling, because that's the only wrestling belt she hasn't won yet. So Steven comes up with his person called Tiger Millionaire, richest of the younger son of the Tiger's family, forced to work and become rich off of the coconut mines, I believe. It's been a while since I've seen these episodes, but he creates this persona, and she's basically just using him to get the belt. He doesn't actually do any wrestling. So as it goes on, Pearl and Garnet, kind of get suspicious about what's going on. Steven leaves some fake money lying around, and then the night of the big match for the belt, he posts flyers around Beat City, and they kind of find it, and Amethyst is kind of angry at Steven. He's like, "Why'd you do that?" I was like, "I wanted some publicity." You can't blame Steven. He's a nice kid. He's a nice kid. So Pearl and Garnet try to put a stop to it. Steven then later gives Purple Puma's backstory, saying how he was the toughest of the Pumas, and he just wanted to break away and actually be free, and be able to, wants to be understood. And Garnet and Pearl kind of go along with this and pretend they're wrestlers trying to bring down the wrestling federation that they're in. It's kind of funny. And later, the episode turns out good. Garnet, Pearl, and Amethyst become closer. They understand each other now. And it's a nice feel-good episode. Nothing continuity-wise or anything. Just we learn that we now know more information about how Amethyst feels towards the crystal gems, and how Steven also is learning more about the gems themselves. Now in Steven's Lion, we see the gems going on a mission to the desert. And since, you know, Steven's half human, he also suffers the symptoms of heat, exhaustion, and such, so he rests in a nearby shady spot made by a giant sand pillar, because the gem here in the desert actually makes a temple, and once that's removed from the temple, the sand kind of just mellows back to normal. So while waiting for the gems to come back to retrieve the artifact, Steven meets a lion, hence the name Steven's Lion. But there's something strange about this lion, though. He's pink. He's kind of like the same color as Steven's gem, which is brought up a few theories about what lion actually is. And he calls the lion Lion. So he kind of follows Steven home, and when they bring the artifact back, which is kind of like a gem on a pillow kind of thing, he kind of came to retrieve the artifact, but Steven, angry, trying to train him to be kind of like a dog. He gets angry, brings it out, throws it on the beach, and all heck breaks loose. Another temple is beginning to build, and Steven tries to go get it while also trying not to get him killed. But Lion comes in, helping Steven, and he actually gets the artifact to stop the beach from making a temple. Because once the temple's made, everything will just start popping up on the beach, and Beach City will likely be destroyed. So he gets the artifact. Lion and Steven are safe, and Lion decides to stick around, because what else is he going to do? Most of the time he just slays around, but we'll get to him later in some episodes. So Lion sticks around. Steven has a new pet, and Garnet makes a little funny joke. Steven asks if he can keep him, and Pearl asks, can he really do that? And Garnet makes a little joke, says, well, we kept Amethyst. It's like, that always gets a chuckle out of me, because Amethyst is a really interesting case. Once we get to more of her backstory and such, it's really interesting to see why that's a little funny, and also why it's a little sad. But those are episodes 9 and 10. I apologize for the long wait between episodes. I've been working, other things have been sidetracking me. We have some internet problems here because of slow connections, because of 5 people connecting all their devices to the internet. It is slow, I apologize, but I'll get this uploaded as soon as I can. But thank you guys for watching. Hope you're sticking in there with me. I know we're far behind from Season 3. I think they're about halfway through their run of Season 3. I think that'll be longer than Season 2, which is funny. But thank you guys for sticking by. Hopefully we'll be back with episode 11 and 12 sometime next week, or sometime 2-3 weeks. I'll see. I'll make sure to record these on a more daily, more of a basis, so that way I can push them out further for you guys. But again, I keep repeating myself. Thank you. Share the links. Enjoy the rest of your day, evening, night, afternoon, whatever time zone you're in. Watch some of my other videos if you're interested. FNAF World playthrough. I'm getting back into that. Once I get more of the characters and once I actually level up to beat hard mode, I'll post that more on when I get there. I'll have a few more video game reviews, maybe some more movies, maybe another book review or a comic book review. Who knows? I'll flip a coin, or maybe if you guys have any suggestions, leave them in the comments below. I really want to hear from you guys, all 21 of you subscribers. So thank you guys for sticking by, enjoy the video, and have a good day.